Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to install Facebook pixel code on your website or on your landing pages and thank you pages and all throughout your funnel so that you can retarget people who visit your pages. You may already know how to do this, most people do, but just in case if you don't, I'll run you through it real quick. So if you're inside of the Ads Manager, at the top left corner, these are some dial buttons. Just click them, and then you're going to click at an Events Manager. Now, inside of the Events Manager, you're going to see a couple of different things. You're going to see pixel sources and stuff. And then all you got to do is scroll down. And let me just minimize this. If you scroll down here, you're going to see Add Events. Just click on Add Events. And then from Add Events, you're going to select from a new website. Add this pixel to the new website. Just click that. And then finally, you can add the code manually. So click that. So this is the code. So you can copy this code. This will be the code right here. And then once you have that code, um, you can go ahead and well, when you go through this, you can have advanced matching and stuff. And I would recommend doing it. And if you want to add these extra fields and stuff too, you can, but you don't necessarily have to. Just keeping it simple is a good idea. But when you have that code pixel, when you have that, when you copy the code and you have it, then go ahead and go to your website and put this on every page of your website. You can put it on the master settings and you'll be able to put it throughout your whole website. I'm going to show you how to do that inside of a WordPress, and then I'm going to show you how to do that inside of ClickFunnels. So first, I'm going to go to ClickFunnels, and then I'm going to go ahead and log in and go to any one of our funnels. So let's go through any one of our funnels. I just opened up one of them. All right, so this is one of my funnels right here. And I typically send them to a squeeze page, and then I survey them and I give them some value, and then I give them, they go to different pages based on what they wanted through the survey. Um, Inside of ClickFunnels, you probably already know how to work it, but you can look at stats and stuff and see what's going on. But go to the settings of the funnel, and inside of settings, if you scroll down, you're going to see the head tracking code. And as you can see, I've already pasted it. So just paste this code inside of your website or inside of here, and then it's going to show on all of these pages. So you don't have to paste them on every page one by one. If you paste them here in settings, it'll show on all the pages. And once you do that, just hit save and update, and then you'll be able to have the code. So if I visit one of these pages, I can look at my Pixel Helper through my Chrome extension, and it'll show me the code, and it'll show me that it's tracking. You can download a Google Chrome extension called Facebook Pixel Helper, and they have it for other ones too, not just Chrome, but you can download it and then you can add it as an extension. And that way, whenever you want to test something, you can make sure you have it and it's testing green, that it works. So now what happens is if you have a visitor that visits this page, it's going to track them. And now you can create an audience off of people who visit this page, who sign up and visit the thank you page, who visit any other pages. And that's how you add it to ClickFunnels. Okay, if you have a WordPress and you want to add this to your website, you can do that as well. If you have a developer, just give them the code and then tell them that you want to put this code in between the head and heading of the website. So that's ideally where you want to put it. And it is tell you where to put it. Just make sure you put it in between the head tag and the closing head tag. And What it does is it put the code at the top of the page. So as soon as people land there, it'll start tracking them immediately when they land. If your page is fast, if it's slow, it'll track them a second or two later, or however. Um, Inside of WordPress, because I don't use WordPress, all you've got to do is go to the plugins, and that would be on the menu on the left, plugins. And inside of plugins, you can select add a plugin, and then the type of plugin that you want to add that can use this it's called Invisible Opt-in. And Invisible Opt-in is a plugin, and if you add that code to Invisible Opt-in, it'll put that pixel on all the pages of the site. There's other ways to put it on WordPress. You can put it inside of your settings and appearance, but everybody's WordPress is built differently depending on their developer. So ideally, if you have trouble with putting code on WordPress and you don't have access to your WordPress or you don't have access to plugins, whoever has access to it or the developer that you're using who has access to it, you can have them do it. But reach out and definitely help you if you need help personally with putting code on your website.